everybody, welcome back to Vampyr. And it's time to tell Dr. Swansea something's up. Wait. Let's actually check something first. How's everyone feeling? You don't have brain medicine yet. Probably have to progress further in the story for good old, Oh, you have fatigue. I don't know if I know where you are. Unknown. Well, let's go talk to good old Edgar. Edgar! I have to talk to you. Edgar? One second. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. What? What just said? Edgar! Talk to me!
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I have analyzed the blood. The symptoms were different in France. It's so obvious. I analyzed the blood.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
It's too dangerous. I have thought about it. I may turn London into my realm. It's too dangerous.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
About?
I have some rather bad news.
Oh no.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
It's not like we killed her. That's no, totally wasn't us. It was a different vampire. Oh boy. So I'm gonna assume, yeah, attend Mary's funeral. Wait. That says new dialogue available. Let's go talk to Swansea. Some more. Swansea, we're not done with you. Swansea.
I need to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
Hospital financed by a vampire? About vampire hunters. Nurse Crane will not come back. Nurse Crane will not come back.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
I asked for her resignation. She blackmailed Lady Ashbury. She's forever gone. She blackmailed her.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
Hospital financed by a vampire?
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
How convenient. How did you meet her?
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
How convenient.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Aha. About the vampire hunters, that's also a good question.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen. Zealots to the last man.
Where did they come from? Where did they go?
Where did they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They are well organized.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
Huh. Interesting. Anyway, I think we're done here.
Later.
Bye, Swansea. I have to go. Probably should check my map for any more, Ooh, there's an event happening over there. I could go over there. But event. We're going to the event. We're going to the event, I say!
Giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Yeah, murdered. By you! Which is really sad. Okay, actually, let's remove you. Get that out of the way. Alright. Okay. Take this bridge here. Wait, no, is that the bridge to Whitechapel, or... That's the right bridge. Hup. Wait, but this is Whitechapel, isn't it? Yeah, this is Whitechapel. A little lag there. Not good, but we'll deal. Okay. Let's see how far we can get without being attacked. Apparently pretty darn far. We're doing good. Doing good. Did I clear out a path or something? I think I might have cleared the way. Alright then. In we go. Okay. Serious? How bad's Whitechapel? I don't know what you have. We have that mental condition. But we have an event. Oh, is the event? Thought he said he was...
Can't you just look the other
away this week, Joe. Come on, we
Guess
can
they're not
sort
being
it out,
buried.
right?
This is confusing. Anyway, we're heading this way. Check the map. Okay, I am almost there. It's right over here.
Nearby.
Okay. In we go. Oh, the event's happening here. Ooh. Probably because of what I did. Four. Two. Excuse me, sir. Go down. F. Blood is mine. And you have fallen. Nope. Nope. I need the blood. So give me that. Thank you, good sir. And now I shall kill you. Okay, so, bad things are happening. Your eyes are glowing. Oh, you're one of those guys. No, that wasn't very nice, so I'm gonna take your blood. This now belongs to me. You know, shut up. Okay, probably stuff upstairs, but I'm getting all this useful... Ooh. This is now a mess. I wonder if this happened because I made her stop working. What is going on upstairs? Dorothy? What? What happened to Dorothy? I'm sorry, Nurse Crane. What happened? Ow! I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I'm dead. I went to go for the healing, but I was too slow. I didn't know she would explode. What? I thought I saved her life. What the heck happened? The event's gone, so I better head back there.
I'm cheap and
Whoa. Dorothy's dead.
I promise.
What the heck? Why did she... What did... I probably could have stopped that, right? What did I do wrong? It had to be done. I get I had to kill her. But... Why, Dorothy? Why? Oh, I never opened this way in.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christina
They're all back. Great. Taking you. Excuse me, sir. I need blood. I shall take this. Okay, there we go. Whoop, nope, nope. Thank you for dying. But I don't understand. I'm still like wigging out, like, what happened to Dorothy? Okay, activate 4. Give me that. Excuse me, sir, but you have to go down. Give me the good old blood, and so long, and thanks for all the blood. Take that. Mine. I don't understand what happened to poor Dorothy.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Oh, tab. And I guess I'll go to the, medical voucher printed in English and Romanian that grants free medical exam. What happened? Don't tell me it was the lady. Could have been the lady? It probably could have been the lady, but well, the event's over. Jeez. Before I forget, I should probably unlock this gate in case I ever need it again. I will. I don't have to go back that way. Darius? Oh no, Darius. Darius, are you okay? He's alive and healthy. But so was, Dorothy until I went to see her. Hello?
Mr. Bates.
Oh.
Evening, Doctor.
Any news on Nurse Crane's dispensary?
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Not really.
I'm sure you know more.
A man such
Tell
as
me!
yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more. Speak now.
Heard it closed after the owners died. Refugees don't want to come to Whitechapel no more. Scared, I hear.
You sound disappointed.
As long as she was there at the dispensary, it attracted more immigrants and kept my place full. Such a shame.
Huh. Okay, I think I'll leave. The real reason why you got attacked.
I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I wish I had only found you later. You really must stop now. Even you don't deserve such a cruel fate. It's probably the right answer.
I don't believe even you deserve such a cruel fate, though you have tested my patience beyond its limit.
Glad to hear. Nice to know there's another civilized individual in these parts. Not like those bloody savages.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Mr. Bates.
Well, I'm getting out of here. I have a quests to do? Check around the map real fast, see if there's any more events. I still cannot believe I had to do that to Dorothy. I don't know what happened. Like, I'm actually confused.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Anyway, better find the exit. Actually, is there any side quests I can do? Track. Where is this? That's the way I'm going. Perfect. I'll leave that one on. Track. What's this one? Also where I'm kind of going. Oh yeah, get their medications. You have a lot of stuff. Come up with the gravediggers. That's probably everywhere. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I'll find that eventually. Okay. So actually I'm going to leave that one on. A little wish this game had a fast travel system, but it's not that bad.
Oh, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
I'm good. Gotta head back. But first, garbage for some springs! Probably an old toy. I wonder if finding Dorothy like that does anything. I mean, if I didn't kill her, I wonder if the district would have gotten even worse. Curious, did that actually raise the district's health? No, it's still serious. I mean, it's an obvious question. Like, does killing the infected fix the place? Almost there. It's a long way a ways. Alright, we're now leaving Whitechapel. Huzzah! Ah, district healthy. Thanks to all my good doctoring work. Okay. Going this way. Blackwall Fallborg. Is this like the final district or something? Probably. I'm not hungry right now. Oh boy. Okay, gonna go in here and loot the place. A couple shillings. Ooh, a lot of shillings. Anything in the safe? Ah, box of pills. These guys are everywhere. Now, what could be over here? Can I go in there? Nope. What is the point of jumping here? Ah. Oh, I'm in Whitechapel now. Interesting. Okay. He had some stuff on him. I don't think I'll be able to avoid a fight. And die. Pfft. Oh no! Come over here, friend. Feed! Don't burn me! How dare you! I shall feed more! Aww. Ooh. Luckily, that guy apparently did not notice me slaughtering his comrades. Can I get a lock on him? Would you mind taking that? Take another one. Ah, but I'm out of blood. Would you like to donate some to my charity? I remember when they were scary. Okay. Hello, what's over here? Nothing. Nothing is over here. Paper. Ooh. Shillings. I could fight him. But I bypassed a lot of people to get over here. So... take some of this. Oh, I hear bad things in the cemetery. So is this the... I guess I don't, like, get it, like, the area till I find, people living here? That was the wrong button.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
I have a bad feeling... let's check the map real fast. Yeah, this is the area with that dude, so I could probably find him here. I'll look around for him after. Or before, whatever takes place. Someone needs help. Hello? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, shoot. T. Feed! I'm coming to help, ma'am! That's one down. I'm helping you! So I want nothing but to help! Don't let her see me drinking. Oh, did my armor stop you from hurting me? They have been slayed. Wait for them drops. Okay, there's no drops. Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am? Hi.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Would you like an escort? There might be more people.
Carnage.
Oh, God.
This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Samuel?
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Oh, V time. Can I, leave through the window? Doesn't look it. Jeez. Woman! Was this place like this when you showed up? I mean, I could believe her going like...
It's locked, all right.
I can believe her going like, everything, I was so busy with the people attacking me, I didn't turn around to see this, what the room looked like. I mean, I agree, like, that is nasty. Well, you stay safe, ma'am. Okay. Did that actually shrink the area? It did! Cool! That helps. Give me that. Hit the fort. Oh, that sucks. You were hit by my spikes. Now you die. A dead person. Okay. Probably should head where I'm going. Lunch!
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, hello there. That is not nice. Feasting time! Feasting time. Die for me, die, die, die. Thank you for this solution. I wonder what happened here. Hello? Jonathan, your mother's here, right? Oh, there's another body. Completely missed that one, but I got some light regeneration serum and shotgun shells. I haven't really used my guns in a while. I like the steak too much. We're also looking for that one dude. I don't remember why. It's been so long. Mom? Is she here? I mean, if she got here without any trouble, she is a tough person. Like, super tough.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Of course. Discreetly attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, please tell me she's not going to get up and I have to kill my sister again. Oh, there we go. Gotta love teleportation.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Hello, Lady Ashbury.
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was kindness incarnate. I feel like a hypocrite. Sounds like a bad joke. This one.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? Tell me how. I'm learning every night.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive.
Ooh, not what I expected.
But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Yeah, you've been alive for a while, so you've seen people come and go. A lot. And it has to suck. I'll follow your advice. I'm not a religious man. You may be right. You may be right.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Ah. The one who wants to confess is Jonathan himself. Also, what is this? I thought it was something to take. It's just some massive candles. Anyway, we're also looking for that dude. Right? Oh, it's still this whole area. Well, we're here, so we might as well look for him. Wait, did we change subquests? Like... Oh! I wonder where, that is. New dialogue available for Dr. Swansea. I could head back. Wait, didn't I already... help her? Well, let's head back to where she is. We're going back that way anyway.
I cannot enter.
Well, I have to leave the old-fashioned way. I almost walked into my sister's grave.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, so I'm forced to go this way. The game is forcing me. Oh. Or it's not. Okay, hello, sir. Strange formula. Ooh. Okay. That was a fragile bench. Oh, I'm in a Whitechapel again. Alright. And there are enemies here. Oh, it wants me to go... it wants me to go back to where I was. Okay, I'll head over there in a minute. I'm going to, see if I can head back. Gotta be a way to head back from here. If I can, I can't. Looks like I can't. Can I warp from here? No. No warping allowed. No warping. Can I warp down? I'm just gonna have to come back here. I'm gonna have to come back here. And I don't like the fact that it locked me here. It's not a very nice game. I think I was supposed to talk to that lady again. I feel like if I don't head back and talk to her again, she's gonna die. Ooh, interesting. A warping point. Some shillings. A trash can. Hello there. Hideout unlocked. Huzzah. Bullets. How far away? I'm still pretty far away. I gotta go find that dude. Okay. Let's analyze this. We got brain stuff! Okay, who had fatigue? Who had brain stuff? You have a migraine. You have a headache. Fatigue, double star, which means bad. I don't know what you have. Okay, can't leave that way, so I have to leave through the door over here. Let's see if I can upgrade my stuff anymore. Okay. I could have upgraded it. I wasn't thinking. Okay, how about you? Oh, I can't upgrade you anymore. You're like stuck at that level. Ooh, I can upgrade Milton's shotgun. %reloading? I'll take it. I could try Milton's shotgun again, but I'm really good at melee. They heard nothing. Nothing in the trash.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them.
You are a big guy.
I shall return as your judge and jury.
Okay. That's why the game forced me this way.
These immortals try my patience.
What
with their
is...
plans and unsolicited counsel.
Reverend Kane?
Stay back, beast!
Okay, they're using crosses on me. Blood. Look at this guy. Okay. Hey, do you like to have some, Wow, you are a strong dude. Your faith is not powerful enough. Okay. I did not expect you to have a name.
I shall fear no evil.
Oh, my blood doesn't work when he does that. Whoop. Ow, okay, okay. T. There we go. Ooh, boy. T again. Okay, this reference really wrecking me.
The power of the North.
No. Oh, the Reverend falls.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Oh. Okay. Enemies are getting tougher. That is, bad. Sir, you need to go down. I need a drink. From your blood. I need a drink again. And he has fallen. Hello. Ah, I've opened this path. I could head to the church, but more dudes. I want to head back to that cemetery. Oh, it's so far away. Okay, let's confess. We're here.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
This is a personal matter. I don't need company. I have no need for a kind ear. This is a personal matter. This one.
I've no need for a kind ear. Only a moment of peace in God's house.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. This is a private concern. This is a private I have words for one departed.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite...
This is gonna be bad.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered. It was an accident. She had been laid to rest. She was murdered.
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. She died because of me. I wish I could forget all this. She died because of me.
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I promise to find those responsible. I swear it wasn't me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been hurt, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Okay, I assumed the vicar was going to actually... Whoop. Was going to get, like...
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Okay, I have a dude.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe?
I have a guy to talk to. Okay, where is he? That's not you. I'm looking. Where is this dude? No, I don't think he was this way. I think it was near more of the entrance of the area. Yeah, this way. Dorothy, I'm so sorry for you. Oh, there he is. You have a migraine, good sir.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Here, have some medicine.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
Have a good day.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
But you will get better. You will get better. Anyway, I have to head back to a good old cemetery. Still here, I see? Alright. That was a big guy also. I know we met him like a little bit ago, but he was a big guy. Oh, they're back. Excuse me. Watch out! Chapel, the priester guys are now a common thing, I see.
Die, vermin!
But what if I don't want to? I don't, so I'm gonna leave because all the doors are open. Okay, bullets. I can take bullets.
Remorse. remember.
What? What? Hi, Satan. How's it going? Hi.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Stop your riddles. What are you? Why choose me? Why choose me?
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Huh?
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
What? Wait, is this actually Satan? What? What?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
I know. Okay, I'm going back to the cemetery.
The vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity. Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
I'll talk to Edgar in a bit. This is a trip. Oh boy. Ma'am, I don't think you need these shillings. You are dead. Just gonna cut past all these guys again. Gotta love shortcuts, you know? Like, they're great. Shortcuts are great. Since I didn't die, everyone should still be dead. Hoorah! Which will make them entering the cemetery so much easier. Gates locked. What? But I was just here! Okay.
As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Oh, I found Samuel then. How's it going, good sir? Would you mind refueling my blood intake? Thank you. Fall for me. Thank you. A little more blood makes the world go round, you know. Come on, buddy. I'm armored up and ready to go. Samuel died. Sucks. That was pretty unemotional on my part, I have to say. What's in here? Oh, you're a teleporter. I don't like teleporters. Sorry, sir. Oh, finish that subquest. Let's mark her because I probably have to go back and talk to her again. This gentleman has died. Wave going in there. Nothing around here. I don't know where I'm going. I just saw something. Ah! Shillings! Huh. Was there anything in here? Doesn't look it. Where did I go? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Hey, it's one of these areas.
I cannot enter.
Well, I found this path. Good to know. Anyway. Oh, you found a sneak shortcut to a Wait. That was a hangout, so I should probably make some medicine. I'm out of syringes. Okay, tool bench. Recycle, 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 and recycle. I need handles. Where will I get handles? I bet that leads to that one area I saw on the map. Probably I can't get there yet. And out we go. Let's see if we find that lady, or she left. I mean, if she left, that's great, but if she's still there, I should talk to her like I did with the other dudes. Until they won't talk to me anymore. I hear a dog. I hear the dead. Okay, she was like, yeah, over there. Ma'am, you are still here.
Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't you go back home?
Maybe later.
Alright, then. Details. And track this. Should be able to get there from the other direction, so I can just walk back, do that, then walk back around and take care of Swansea. Ooh. Go down, take a bite. Excuse me, sir, but... 4. Come on, hit me. Oh boy. Really? You dick. You should die. Thank you. Need more of that for my tonics. Huh, neat. Hello? That was just a dude. Okay. That went very well. Very well indeed. Okay, I'm back over here. Up here. Don't know what's over here, but there was a teleport. Oh, hello, good sir. Tab. If you ever face a vampire, never forget that they fear holy symbols. As long as you have the faith, a cross, a Star of David, an olive branch even, can prove useful to repel these creatures from the pit. But you will not harm them for good. If you really want to hurt them, only one solution exists. Forget about wooden stakes and silver bullets. Find yourself the strongest weapon against vampires, orichalcum. Do you think it's a coincidence that orichalcum was common in Atlantis? According to the legend, the ancient writings, Atlantis was infested with vampires, and the place is now known as the Centauri Island. I'll personally pay £10,000 to the man who can provide me with real orichalcum. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly. Huh. Orichalcum. Interesting. Turns out my sword I've been using is made of orichalcum this whole time. Well, I did not expect that. But I'll take it. Okay. Okay, now the gate's just open for me. Yeah, they just wanted to force me over there. I mean, I understand. What the? What? Wait, wasn't this? Wasn't this Mary's grave? Guys. Oh boy. That is not going to be good. Someone's going to use my sister against me. Well, use John's sister. You know what I mean. Someone saw how it affected me, and they dug her up. That's just perfect. Perfect. Absolutely lovely. Ugh. Will my luck ever give out? I don't know. I have a Swansea to talk to. Excuse me, sir. Seems they respond. At least that gentleman did.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
What? Can't come in here. Can't come in here. You're not allowed. Not allowed in here. Stay out there. I can't use vampire powers here. You can't come kill me. That's the rules. Rules of engagement. Huzzah.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle.
You only pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe?
I'm curious, is there like another... Oh, I have to talk to the father. Completely forgot. Looks like there's nothing else going on yet. What?
Sort it out, right? It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Gotta finish up the side mission. Good day, sir. Got bad news.
Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
I have found your disciple. He's dead.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Well, goodbye.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
How much money do I have by now? Huzzah! I found the dead guy. Great, that's amazing. It does not make me feel good though. Okay.
People are talking about this.
Oh, I don't have the... Wait, why is... Get off the map! Well, it looks like there's no more events happening yet. Better head back to Swansea. I'll just run past everything again.
This has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swansea.
We'll end up with another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Bye. Gonna have to go fight holy people now. It's gonna suck. I don't like the cross guys. Oh, I see him. Oh no! Oh, it wasn't so bad that time. You know, I don't like you. Ow! My face! Take that! And a little of this! A little of that! Give me that. What was that? You hear that? Ooh. Okay, there's the stick guy. I'll take this from you, stick guy. You got a lead stick. What was the stick guy? I heard noises over. Is that werewolf thing down there again? Oh, that's a ghoul. Oh, well. I have a Swansea to talk to. Yep, it's not nice to hit people with fire. Take that. Armor up. Ooh, you missed. Excuse me, sir. I need to drink your blood. Tastes like French marmalade.
Oh my god!
You like my sword? But you like my sword as much as I like your stick. There we go. Grenade! Stay out of the poison. Poison kills. Got a little lead on you. Alright. Let us leave this. Why did I lose 2 shotgun shells? Am I like full on shotgun shells or something? Swansea, I need to speak with you. Oh, I'm inside this. Hello. Ah, my room. That's besides the point. Swansea! We must talk. Also, Nurse Crane turned into a monster. I did not see that coming. Oh.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Okay.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Have a good day. Oh, that was...
Sacred Stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Sorry. I didn't know you were talking to literally the enemy.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Confidence must be restored. No one will notice a few more bodies. Do you fear for your reputation? Confidence must be restored.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I'll help. I'll help you. I'm your only hope again. I don't have the heart for this. I'll help.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
They will not attack. I'll protect you all. They're, not far wrong. I will protect you all.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Oh, man.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Yeah. Wait, Harriet. Okay, wasn't it... Do we have a Harriet Jones here? No, I didn't know them. Okay, I thought it was actually the one lady who thought thinks she's a vampire. Nope, no, it's not her. Okay. Ooh.
Fear and disgust.
Oh. Oh, the old lady.
What on earth happened here?
The old lady. Huh. Lady Ashbury's here. Oh, that's who died. Hey, how's it going?
Damn.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
About the recent events in the hospital?
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed. But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the smell of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
I see.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
You have a good night.
Nocturnal activities.
Did you see anything?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
About the recent events.
Can you tell me anything about recent events at the hospital?
Before the shouts and the noises, I think I heard whispers coming from the stairs. 2 voices, maybe more.
Did you recognize the voices? What did they say?
I couldn't hear. Sounded like they were arguing or something.
All right.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
My investigation must continue. Oh, God.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Are you okay?
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Okay. Where is Miss Jones's body? Sean Hampton left the hospital? Where's Miss Jones' body?
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
I mean, I understand. Where's Sean Hampton now?
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him.
Okay, let's go back.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Oh, boy. I did not inspect that. Oh, okay, I thought the people were dead. Ooh, more stuff to steal. Anyway, let's see if anything happened over here. Someone had to have seen it, right? Sir?
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Oh, your help on Stickland's mixture.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request. What is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation?
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
Thank you for your trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
Oh. About the recent hospital events.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Nothing like this would have happened if we'd had enough staff and proper shifts.
So you don't think the blame is ours?
We all hold fast here, Dr. Reed. Our methods may differ, but we are all trying to make a difference.
Agreed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Okay. So how's your arm doing, friend?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
No, but did you hear about what happened in the hospital?
Please, tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital.
I heard Miss Jones call for help from her bedroom. There were some loud noises, like people fighting. All of a sudden, it went quiet. And then a nurse started screaming.
Do you know who the nurse was?
Not sure, but I think it was Nurse Hawkins.
All right, gotta find Nurse Hawkins.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could...
Did you see what happened?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
About the recent hospital?
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I had shouting coming from the first floor. I was asleep when it started.
Okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
Ma'am?
Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
I don't know, but about the recent hospital events.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a disgrace. How on earth can patients be attacked in their own rooms?
Well, it was by another patient.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
So, yeah, and we didn't know it was going to happen. I mean, the game knew, but I didn't. Check that. Okay. Where is the other doctor? Nope. I doubt he's going to know anything, but... because he's out here outside in the rain. But he might have known something. He might have saw the guy run away. Oh. Oh.
It's locked.
Medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
That is sad. I bet all those people have stuff on them, but... only way down. Hello? Not you I'm looking for. I'm looking for your friend. Where did he... Ah!
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
About the recent hospital event.
Can you tell me anything about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I'm sure it was not your fault, Dr. Reed.
My fault? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I heard it was you who brought the murderer inside our walls. But you couldn't know, could you?
No, I couldn't have.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I couldn't have known. It literally was a weird twist. Oh yeah, the cabinet. We should probably do that before we leave. No. Oh, almost there.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Oh, it's probably upstairs. This is mine now. No one judge me. I'm taking it. It's mine. You the person I'm looking for?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Yes!
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
About the recent incident.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Everybody's afraid. Death has always been a frequent visitor. But murder?
Yeah.
How can we cope with that?
As a nurse at this hospital, it is your duty to deal with these things as best you can.
Indeed.
Until it's my turn to have blood spread all over the walls. I entered the room first, Dr. Reed. I've seen what that monster did to the woman.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I shall take care of this. Okay. Ah, I think I was right. Huzzah!
Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula.
Okay. Now that I have put the stuff in the office...
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Don't judge me. My shillings now. Okay. That subquest should be finished. Got to do this eventually. But time to head for the docks. We're doing pretty good, actually. The only thing we've died this session was to the exploding Dorothy. I was not expecting that. No one was expecting Dorothy to explode. Hello, Lady Ashbury. Can I get your help on this one?
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
I'm partially responsible. Everything dies. Can we share this meal? I'm partially responsible.
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Have you killed this woman? What? What do you know of Ascalon?
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
Well, he was huge.
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
Well taken. Difficulty with holy symbols?
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes. It has happened to me.
Huh. Is it God's will?
Is this a sign? A hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
That's fair. Aren't you frightened?
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Ah. Have you killed this woman?
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life. Unless they ask.
Blood quality of the sick? Rich blood is appealing? Blood quality of the sick.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
The rich blood is appealing.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again soon.
Well, let's see if anyone else saw anything. Where did
Good evening,
Milton go?
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Nope.
Can you tell me anything about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a tragedy, pure and simple. The hospital is meant to be a safe haven to all. We failed the people who trusted us with their care.
Do you think I should not have brought Mr. Hampton back here?
It's not your fault. You rescued that poor soul. It was the Christian thing to do. But we should have noticed his instability.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
At least no one's actually blaming me. Eee. Okay, no one's out here. Where's Milton? Also, where's the one dude, the friend? I have to give him his medicine. He has a headache. I don't know where they are. I wish there was a way to like if you go to someone, like click them, they will just hot mark them. Hello.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
About the recent hospital event.
Can you tell me anything about recent events in the hospital?
Oh, goodness me. This whole story is such a shame, sir. I have no idea how it happened.
What are you talking about?
Poor Miss Jones. Her body is missing. Someone stole it.
What? Her body is missing?
Miss Jones's body has gone missing.
Yes. The body was brought here this morning, and now it's gone.
Who could have done this?
Who could have stolen a corpse?
That's exactly what I asked myself for the whole day. Who could do such a thing? These are terrible and shameful times, Dr. Reed.
Right, now I gotta find Miss Jones's body.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Oh, apparently it's not a quest, so... Oh no! Maybe it wasn't stolen. Da-da! That was not fun. That was horrible. I apologize. Anyway, looking for those two friends. Maybe they're down here. Also, where's Cox?
Stop looking round, I'm right here.
I cannot enter.
They're in there.
I'm supposed to be the paranoid one here, not you. Someone can see us and talk. I know. I can't help it.
how's it going?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes. This neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
You have a headache. Here.
You need medical attention.
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
Here, have medicine.
I'm certain you have your reasons, but let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all.
Yes.
It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Well, I've taken that into account. I need to get better at the whole eavesdropping thing. Probably should go check on his, good old flock. How do I get over there? Ah. Hey, it's Cox! He probably knows nothing about what happened in the hospital. He stays out here all the time. Him and his knife, which I couldn't have kept. I want that knife. It's a good knife. Of course there's enemies.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
Do 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 do.
It's a leech. Kill it.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I was trying to avoid you, but you now have to die. Oh boy, here it comes. T. And I'm out.
We will crush this beast.
Okay, I am getting rocked.
Stop! Vampyr!
God dang it.
It ain't human! Kill
Are you kidding me? This is getting kind of messy, actually. Ah! Probably supposed to rest and heal up. Use some of this experience I've gained. Go over here, go over to me. Okay, I'm gonna try getting through. If not, I'm probably gonna buy the stealth thing. I mean, I got a lot of experience, so...
Die, Fanny!
Just keep running, just keep running.
Human fucking beast!
I'm not here!
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
Of course there is! But I'm gone. Oh. Combat ended. Sweet! Ooh. Okay.
You again. What do you want?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Alright, thanks for the advice.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Tom, I got bad news. You're about to lose another friend. Oh, that's horrible. But
It's the dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
what the?
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog
Okay,
is
it's not him or
hunting
Tom.
all these
Who is
poor
this?
folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Hey!
You still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
Yeah. I'm looking for Sean.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
All right.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
And you, sir. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Your life in London. About this neighborhood.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
You don't say. About your work.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Huh. Do you need help?
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
But of course. How do you identify a vampire?
How do you identify a vampire?
Really, how?
Simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Really? You've killed one? Personal question? About the Guard of Pruin. You heard of them? Yeah, they're dicks.
Have you heard of the Guard of Pruin?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Tempted to join the Guard, are you?
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
You hunt alone?
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Have you seen Sean?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Oh god, they're all gonna be dead, aren't they? I respect your refusal.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
What? Okay, who could help me find Sean Hampton?
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Alright then. Gotta go talk to Tom.
And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Tom! Been looking for Sean.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Sean!
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
Did he return to his flock?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
I must find him quickly.
The important thing is I find him quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I could go straight there. It's right over there. But...
It's locked, all right.
Oh, that's not the door. His thing's over here? Why is it over there? Why is your thing over there?
Andrew, what have you done? You should have talked to me.
Archer? Do I know what Archer? No, I don't. Sorry, you're new.
Good evening, sir.
Oh.
I'm amazed you made it back to the docks.
Oh, it's you.
Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
Your life in London? About this part of town.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
Missing the good old days.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
What about the gangs?
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
Stories of
If
the
you were
docks?
such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
People from the old days.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Who would you trust?
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout, if you catch my meaning.
Remarkable new faces.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
Strange or weird characters?
I'm sure a district as colourful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If
a little
you don't
bit.
mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though. Despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Personal question. Oh! Have you always been so, bitter?
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
Things will be better in the future. These are difficult times. Old people always complain. Things will get better in the future.
As a practitioner, I believe science will provide a new standard of welfare. It's just a matter of time.
I'd like to believe you, Doctor. But recently all science has been good for is mustard gas and machine guns.
But what about social progress? What about women getting the right to vote? Things can change for the better.
I've never voted, not once. And my wife, God rest her soul, she was too busy taking care of the kids to vote.
Tell me about the Guard of Prinwyn.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Prewin.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Prewin is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Huh. Why did your son really join Prewin?
Why did your son really join the Guard of Prewin?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
So why did he join?
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it. Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
Did he give any explanation?
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed. But I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
He's healthy.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, I forgot asked about Sean.
Good evening, Mr. Woodbead.
Good evening to you, my young doctor.
Oh, I didn't know I could do this. So about Sean.
I'm looking for a man named Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
The sad saint. Even when he was young, his faith and dedication were inspiring. A beacon even, if I may say so.
Interesting. But have you spoken to him recently?
I spoke with him about my missing son a few days ago. I've not seen him since he was attacked by some drunkard and left the vicinity.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, sir.
I think it's time to go clean up an asylum, which I'm afraid is going to be full of skull because... Yeah. Did he just teleport? I did not, Mr. Woodbury. You were imagining things. I saw you frickin' fly. No, you didn't. Oh, this building.
Another disgusting ghoul did it, don't you think? I don't think so. Wounds are clean.
Seems like the guard at Frewen is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
I hear eating. Snuff it, leech!
Excuse me, I need this. You know, you're a... Ow! Get out of the poison, get out of the poison. Need blood. Two, 4. And I'm dead. That did not go well. This guy is a bit tough. Might need to level up before I fight him. He's a boss, because his health bar goes to the bottom. He's a boss. Okay. Okay, there's one right over there. Let's go over there and heal up and level up. Okay. Oh, there's one around. Oh, this one. Oh, I can't do it here because he would see me. Oh, no, I can. She was like literally looking at me, and I did that. Hello. Okay, let's heal up. Level up time. Cost 1,000. Let's get an ultimate. Increase your blood absorption when using bite. I'll take that. $3,000. Ooh. Well, let's increase our stamina. I haven't really used that at all. I don't have enough. Confirm. The following night. Oh, you have a cold, Richard. I thought I fixed your cold. Let's see. Okay. Let's hope what I did helps in the fight. I have a feeling I'm not fighting Sean. Unless Sean's also a boss fight. This would be a weird combination of boss fights. Okay. Oh, rats. I need blood.
This is despicable.
Rats? I must feed.
I have this thirst for blood.
Should probably increase my blood capacity next. Before I go in... Okay, 5 is the ultimate. I didn't buy a new ability. I need to do that soon.
Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this vermin. All of you bloody leeches need killing. I hear leeches.
5. Bring it. Excuse me, I need this. And, ooh, I got him.
Want some of this?
Oh, sorry about that. Ooh, boy. Like my flame? Oh, don't like my spikes, do ya? Excuse me, I gotta bite your friend a bit. Okay, T. Yeah. 4. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 5. Feed. Four. Shields are up. You're dead. You know, I need blood, so, give it to me. Give me that succulent blood. I don't like you. That was a bit nasty. Okay.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Okay. Sean? Are you here? Now he's all the way over there. We're now in here. Ooh. What's in the chest? Springs and common handle parts, yes. Oh, hello there. How'd you know I did that? Hello? More goods. More shillings. Where am I? Apparently I'm going in the right direction. Ma'am, are you... Ma'am is dead. Take some of that. A shilling in one of the pockets. Okay. Feel like this was some sort of bar at one point. Oh, God.
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
Oh, am I in like a city zone? I'm in a city zone.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite the stranger to these parts.
How's it going?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
Your life in London? You're not you're no real businessman.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
About the neighborhood.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Who is this old woman?
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
What happened to her son?
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack. Rumor has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but
I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Personal question. Why not try seeking help?
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. I heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Alright. I found his watch.
I found this watch. It belonged to Miss Gillingham, but I thought you might find it useful.
That makes sense. She would have forgotten about the watch by the next day.
If you say so.
Take this for your trouble, Dr. Reed. I will not forget your gesture, I swear.
Oh, I could have given it to her or him, probably. I wonder if that changes if I give it to him. I wonder what changed because I gave it to him. Looking for Sean.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
He's a caretaker for the poor, is he not?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I don't know where he is.
Trade?
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Oh. Okay, well, oh, you have this.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
No, I'm good. Knock, knock.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr.
Oh.
Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
Let me in.
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
Yes, indeed. Okay, is she sick? She has a headache. I need to make some medicine. Also have to find Rufus. Hello, ma'am.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Your life in London. About the neighborhood.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Is anyone taking care of you?
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
Any influential figures?
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippett.
Personal question. Oh yeah, what happened to your son?
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all.
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
Jack is dead.
Jack is dead, Miss Gillingham.
Of course he's not. I've seen him. Tonight, in fact. Ever the joker, Dr. Tippett.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Need to make medicine for you. Because I don't think do I have medicine?
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? We haven't talked in quite some time.
I have one.
Do you require medical attention, miss?
I'm glad you asked, Dr. Tippett. I must confess I haven't felt that well of late.
Give.
I'll try my best. Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Have you seen Sean?
I'm looking for a Sean Hampton. Do you know where I might find him?
Sean Hampton, you say? Oh, the name does seem vaguely familiar, but alas, I cannot recall from where.
All right.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets. Yes. Going to rob her blind. Because that's how I roll.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Probably can only get the key if I kill her. Like what happened with, Dorothy.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir?
Interest. Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
What?
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
No, bye.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
So his poster pile. Shall take these. Hello there.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Your life. What do you do for a living?
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Doctors work hard too. You don't like me much. Doctors work hard too.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
You don't like me much.
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Huh. About this part of town.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
Say clearly what you think of me.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
You see me as an enemy?
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
I fight poverty. You really have no idea who I am. You are right. I fight poverty. I don't get how... I wonder which one's the... You are right.
You're right, Miss Paxton. My clothes and my manners do speak for me. And I may not belong here, but that doesn't make me a bad person.
You tell me, Dr. Reed. You tell me.
Back. Back. Are you a trade union activist?
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
Your beliefs cost you your job?
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
No support for the trade union?
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Huh. Well then. Have you seen Sean?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I mean, John, you're gonna kill Sean probably. And
well,
you're...
I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Vampire Hunter Extraordinaire. Choose 5. Let's go to our... Let's see where this is at. Oh, literally right over there. Oh, I get it. Go talk to Sean, but I think I'll go deal with this first. Yeah. Oh, I probably could take the other direction. Let's see here. Yeah. This will probably lead out of the safe zone. Yep, those gates are the end of the... I'm figuring things out again. Alright, thieves. Ooh. From guard of Primwin Command Post to docks patrols, Vampire Hunter Fraud Avoid. Some of the scouts recently spotted a presence of a certain Ichabod Thormington near the East End docks. You'll probably see him patrolling in the place at night, claiming that he is a specialist of vampire extermination. The man is a fraud, not even a real con man, for he does not charge anybody for the work. But he clearly has no clue what he's talking about. If he ever approaches you for some joint hunt or collaboration, refuse and let him go. In a leech fight, the man is nothing more than bait. Yee. I wonder how Thornton's going to react to that. Hi, how's it going? Ooh. Come on, little buddy. How's it going? Hear a big fight going on.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
Take everything! Ow, ow. Spikes! You know, I don't like you. Ooh.
Back to the bloody grave!
Feed! Thank you for dying.
Giselle's stolen money. Everyone has some unethical ways of financing their war.
I do not like that noise. Okay, it's just those guys. Let's go turn this in. Back to the gates we go. Back to safety and not being attacked by people. Huzzah! Okay, turn this in and then go talk to Sean. Oh, that makes it easier to get here now.
They've got bigger problems elsewhere.
Ma'am?
You again? What do you want?
I found your money.
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money too?
Here it is. They had already spent the... Nope, here it is. I'm nice.
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well, thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
Personal question about Jack Gillingham's death.
I know you were friends with Miss...
Because you just told
son,
me.
Jack. Tell me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Who killed him? Why so sad? Who killed him?
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Why so sad? That's a stupid question.
Why does that upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Well, you have fun.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Okay. Oh, hello there. Who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Ah! Giselle's sister. Is it dangerous to work at night?
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless?
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
The sad saint.
What can you tell me about the sad saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
Just some of the time. About this part of town.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
I can handle myself. You think I should leave?
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the Wet Boot Boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
What are the local dangers?
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
Oh man, I really hope he's okay. I hope I can talk to him. I mean, he murdered someone, but I hope I can talk to him. Sean?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
They're making him such a nice guy, and he did something horrible, and I have to kill him, probably. Why did he have to kill the person, not just run away?
I cannot enter.
Probably after I kill Sean, I get his key. You can see how enthusiastic I am about killing Sean. I don't want to kill Sean. Sean, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
I know I promised you to make everything right, but it's not been that simple.
Where is Sean? This is the right place, right? Yeah, he should be here. Right? Oh, it's below. Oh. Okay, I guess he's not a... Things just keep ending up in my pockets. Some shillings. Now, who leaves this stuff lying around? Oh, I bet it's downstairs. That makes sense.
I know I promised you would make everything right now. It's not been that simple.
Oh, so many sick.
It's locked.
A bomb exploded just after dawn in front of the Dawson Munition Factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of the facilities in Southwark. It's a miracle only 2 people died, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Brigden.
It's all right.
Oh, I wonder. Yep. That was advice on where to find that, which I'll probably check out next week. After I help Sean. Burnt letter. Miss Paxton, I recently heard that blank Hampton's shelter for months and blank money and or support of any kind blank a positive answer from you. I may be blank. My boys always get what they blank, except no for an answer. Blank. Keep on refusing to answer me and blank. What boys come? Blank. You and your sister. Oh boy, that's gonna be bad. Sean? Buddy? You down here? He should be, like, in this building, right? Am I, like, missing a door or something? They said his office. Ah! His office. Sean. You don't, look too good, friend. Something the matter? Forgive me, God, for what I am about to confess. Sometimes I wish I've never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell into the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, for I'm just a sinner. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I ever had to deal with since I opened my night shelter in the East End. For years I have tried to understand why this man regularly makes me so irritated. And I think I recently found why. Dyson has stopped fighting, for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, men and women, rich and poor, young and old. I've witnessed their fight with their demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they can put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of the despair. But in most cases, for these men and women, the drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it is useless. It is a useless and destructive form of struggle. But at least this self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation, for the light of Christ. And as long as they wish to see this light, there is a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain. No, I'm not convinced that he can consciously drinks for the saddest joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is a worse sin, to brutally cast away hope from your own heart, or complacently bask in self-destruction. Okay. We're gonna have to talk to him about this. Okay, Sean. Time to talk.
Why the long face, Doctor?
How? It is all that worries you. Is that all? Is it all that worries you? Let's fix this to make it look better. Is that all that worries you?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me, to become a Skal. Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
You killed Harriet Jones. Aren't you afraid of what you are?
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Don't holy symbols repel you?
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
You must drink blood now.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Where are you gonna get the flesh, though? Why return here?
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Oh, you have lost your mind. You're a helpful Skull.
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
Remember William Bishop?
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
You killed Harriet!
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
You say you are innocent?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Oh, I think he meant by flesh is that he can just eat animals. That's probably what he said. That's probably what he means. I get that. I eat rats. Weren't you close to her?
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
I am not convinced.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Huh. I'm impressed. I'm intrigued.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Okay, so someone else killed Harriet. Interesting.
Something about him.
Let's talk to you first before I leave.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Tell me about the gang's threat.
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I praise your courage. You sure it's safe? You sound like a little bit reckless. I praise your courage.
I respect your courage, Miss Paxton, and I hope life will never wear you down.
Dr. Reed, you know how to make a girl blush. I am glad you came to the docks, whatever your real reasons are.
I like you.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Giselle will pull through.
Oh. I have to read this now. Dear Lord, this is my prayer for my beloved wife, Gertrude Paxton, who now awaits her daughters in heaven. Till that day, I thank you for allowing me to wake up, go through each new day, in honest poverty and modesty. Please protect the good Mr. Hampton, who let us sleep in this night shelter. I humbly ask you to forgive me for the resentment I feel toward my sister, Giselle, since mother died. Blessed be her soul. Thank you, God, for hearing me. Amen. What? Hello again.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
So, about the death of your mother.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her, plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Giselle's not as tough as you are. Why not forgive Giselle? Giselle's not as tough as you are?
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
I get that. Why not forgive Giselle?
Giselle is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
Well.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do.
Okay. That. How do I get back over there? Oh, the bridge. The bridge. Probably take care of that next time before I deal with the sewers. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, and join us here on the YouTube side of things, and I'll see you guys next week. Doodles!